Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I'm bringing you movie review number 3 of 4 today. And this next one is called Dream House, and it was released on September 30th, 2011. It is a psychological thriller movie that received um, mixed reviews with audience members. Actually, I would say mixed to positive reviews with audience members, but it received negative reviews for Rotten Tomatoes. Only holds a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it has a 6 out of 10 on IMDb and an 87% on Google. It did have a $50 million budget, and it only brought back 38.5 million at the box office, so it was a box office disappointment. It was directed by Jim Sheridan and written by David Laka, and it stars Daniel Craig, Rachel Weisz, Naomi Watts, Elias Cottares, I can never pronounce his last name right, Claire Gear, and Taylor Gear. And it centers around a family who moves into a house where a murder took place. Now, this doesn't spoil anything because that's what's in the description and what's in the trailer if you watch it. But they move into a house where a triple homicide took place, and they're being watched, and a lot of weird things happen while they're in the home. And then when it gets into, especially the third act, is where a lot of the twists and turns start to take place. And despite the 6% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I think is just ridiculous, I love Daniel Craig's performance in this movie, along with Rachel Weisz and the two girls in this movie. Uh, you have the characters Will Attington, Libby Attington, Dee Dee, and Trish Attington, who play the two little girls, the daughters. Daniel Craig does play two parts in this movie. He also plays Peter Ward, but you get into that as you get into the third act of the movie. Uh, but I love the characters in this movie. You have Boyce and Ann Partisan as well. Uh, this is just a great psychological thriller movie, in my opinion. I love the third act, especially in this movie, and I give high praise to all the characters in the family anyway. Uh, Rachel Weisz, Daniel Craig, and then the two young daughters, uh, Claire Gear and Taylor Gear, who are sisters, of course. And this movie was just a lot of thrills and a good time to watch. And when the third act happened, I was caught by surprise a little bit. I did predict some of the outcome. I would say half of the outcome, but I didn't see certain things coming in that third act and how it unfolded. So I really love this movie. Uh, it's not the greatest movie on earth. I mean, there was some plot holes, some sub acting with some of the smaller side characters, but overall, I enjoyed this movie. I'll highly recommend that you check this out. It is an oldie but a goodie. I don't want to get in too much more into the movie because I'll end up spoiling it. So pretty much all you got to remember is this is about a family of four who move into a house where a triple homicide took place, and that's all you need to know. So with that, I'm going to give Dream House a 7 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check this movie out. It is really, really good. And like I said, I praise the performances again of Daniel Craig, Rachel Weisz, and the two sisters, Claire and Taylor Gear. So, in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you thought about it. And do you think it deserved a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes? I personally don't, but we all have our own opinions. This is all subjective and everything, so we all going to like what we like. But other than that, in the comment section below as well. What are some of your favorite psychological thriller movies? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share this with your family and friends on all your social media outlets. And subscribe and hit the bell icon today if you're new to the channel. And stay tuned for one more movie review and more movie reviews this weekend as we lead into the new year. Also, I will be doing my top 10 favorite movies of the year after I watch a few more movies for 2018. There's actually at least 4 or 5 that I want to watch before I do this list. A Star is Born, Bumblebee, Aquaman, just to name a few. Welcome to Marwen, I want to see too. And about 4 or 5 movies I want to watch before I do that list. So I'm in no hurry to put that out. I did do my top 20 worst movies of 2018. So you should check that out on my channel. And as always, I thank you guys for watching and Happy New Year.